Hey everyone, just wanted to give everyone an update. It is Sunday at Daytona Speedway. Been here Saturday and Sunday. And just wanted to give an update to everyone on the new tires I used this weekend, which were the Nankang CR-S version 2. I think most of you that have seen me on the channel, I've been using the Nankang AR1s for both the GT500 and the GT350. The GT350 for 4 or 5 years now, and for the last couple of years with the GT500. So really like the AR1s as a great alternate tire. Certainly prefer them more than the Cup 2s. But at any rate, used the Nankang CR-S tires, but the second version. So apparently it's a new tire for 2023, and wow, I am amazed. So we'll give you a look at the tread wear here on the front. You can see that they're still in very good shape. We had 5 different sessions of a half an hour. So we've gotten a lot of laps. The catalyst isn't going to register all of them. One session didn't really catch, and you're always missing the first lap or two and the last ones as they don't save. When I tell it to stop. But at any rate, so one change. I did a size change with these because they were simply available, and I did use the 325 width tires, which is really interesting. So I did that both on the front and the rears, which I've never done that before. I've always used 305s up front, and generally 305s in the back, sometimes 315s, never a 325 in the back. But you can see that there is very little space in there. It's crazy. And I was worried about that on the passenger rear. I was concerned that the tire might go run into the fender, but as you can see, everything is fine. I've multiple sessions and has not been an issue. So really excited about that. More importantly is that I went with the 325s up front, and that has gone incredibly well. So I'm really liking this new tire. I would say that from a feel perspective, at least from only being here at Daytona, the CR-S version 2 is between the AR1s and the Goodyear F1 Triple Rs, which has always been my favorite tire on both the GT350 and the 500. It is, that's one of the things that really made the Chevy ZL1 1LEs, so strong in numbers, right? That tire is amazing, and frankly, always gives you multiple seconds, 2, 3, 4 seconds off of the Cup 2. So, unless the Cup 2s are brand new, but after about 20 laps, the Cup 2s are shot. But at any rate, these CR-S version 2s, man, they are, I am handling incredibly well. Again, it is Daytona, but the feel is fantastic. So with the AR1s, I would say that there's a bit of a numbness that you get. Like, you get a much better direct feel with the Goodyear F1 Triple Rs. Like, I know exactly what my car is doing at all times, particularly on the GT350, which is a better handling car. It is very, very precise. And the AR1s are a great tire, incredibly sticky, all of that. So no negative on the AR1s, but there is a bit of numbness that you get when driving with the AR1s, particularly on the road course. Again, they stick really well. I like them a lot, but there is a bit of numbness. compared to the F1 Triple Rs. I would say that these CR-S version 2s, they definitely feel, I definitely have a better feel in driving the car. It was definitely more stable. I felt, I knew it was going on at all times. As the pressures and temperatures were getting high, it began to, move a bit, but it was all very controllable, which in this GT500 is a bit difficult because you got 625 foot-pounds of torque, so it's always wanting to break loose. Very controllable. In fact, I was starting to get into some slides and began managing it very similar to what happens with the GT350. I am so impressed. And quite honestly, I think this might become my standard tire. I really want to go back to Sebring, where I had a 2-minute, 18-second run with the Goodyear F1 Triple Rs, and put a new set of the CR-S version 2s on the car and see what I could do at Sebring. I think this is very compatible. And one thing I will mention, I was not getting the best of times yesterday. I was only able to get down to a 2-minute, 2-second lap time yesterday. I had a couple of those. Traffic was a bear. Today, I was able to get a 2-minute flat, which is really exciting. I've only been bested by my Triple Rs, which was a sub 2-minute at this track. But anyway, I will get that on the channel in the next week or so everyone can see what the 2-minute lap time looked like with the CR-S, the Nankang CR-S version 2s. Anyway, hope everyone has a great one, and if you have any questions, thoughts, or concerns, always put them in the channel. I do respond to everybody. Thanks. Bye.